That was Day Trip, an intro made specifically for Mega Drive and Sega Genesis hardware. Made by somebody. At
Somebody.
Party? Is that his name? Anyway, that was the story of how David went to the doctor. The doctor said he was low on cubes, and then he gave him some pills. The end.
He got to go back to the cube, baby.
I don't know what any of that was a reference to. Someone said it reminded them of Invader Zim, and thank you for that, because I was, like, trying to place it, and, yeah, totally Invader Zim.
It looks so early 2000s. I love it.
It does. It does. It's a real throwback.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, everyone.
Hi.
It's Friday. Welcome to Mascot Friday. We're here to rank the mascots. For once. Last few weeks we've been doing nothing but Sonic Adventure, but now it's time to get back to our roots. Time to rank some Sega Genesis platformers. And what better way to ring in our return to 2D mascots than with Taz-Mania for Sega Genesis, the winner of this week's poll.
No.
We're also going to play Daffy Duck in Hollywood, a Europe-exclusive game that I've never even seen before, so that'll be fun. And then we'll finish things up with The Lion King and Fantasia.
Wait, we're playing The Lion King?
Yeah.
No, we're not.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Uh-huh. We
Hey.
gotta. The people voted for it.
Hi, democracy is a sham now.
Welcome to the show. How you doing, everyone? Hope you had a good week. We're about to make it even better with Taz-Mania. Oh my
for the
god.
Genesis, so we're not even playing the only bearable version of the game.
No, my down button doesn't work anymore.
That's no good.
No, it still doesn't work.
Do you have another controller?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
There it goes.
Okay, we fixed it. Your controller was trying to save you.
Yeah. I ain't playing no Taz-Mania, it said.
It's right, you shouldn't.
So who played this game? Who had this game? I'm willing to bet more than a few of you, because this game's pretty popular, believe it or not. There's a whole bunch of copies out there, and they even made a sequel, Taz and Escape from Mars. But this is where it all started. This is where the story begins. Down in Taz-Mania. Come to Taz-Mania.
Alright, I gotta stop the negativity. They're like, no, Taz-Mania. Oh, God!
Yeah, Alex, you remember the tradition. You gotta start off playing. Watch this demo, it might help.
Okay, I'll watch.
Now, Taz can spin, and he can eat, and he can jump, and that's it. You got all that?
I do. This doesn't look as bad as Escape from Mars, I should say. I've only played Escape from Mars, and I just assumed Taz-Mania was exactly the same, so that's not fair.
Yeah, Escape from Mars is like a scaled-up version of this, where they decided to amp it up, and they went a little bit too far.
Yeah, Blab. I also played the I also played the SNES one. It's actually I like the SNES one. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like a racing game, but it's not really much like anything else. You're just pursuing these critters you gotta eat. So basic Tasmanian simulation there. Oh, there's his dad. Remember him?
He's based off Jack Benny or something.
Yeah, he's based off Jack Benny.
His dad is Jack Benny.
Jack Benny had been dead for 50 years when they made that reference.
They got Wendell T. Wolf, or is it just gonna be the family?
Just the family.
I want to see every extended cast member.
Taz is out of here. He heard eggs. He wants to eat the eggs.
Taz, eat the eggs. Alright.
So it begins. Now, I rented this way back when. First time I played it, didn't have a great time. Didn't really get the hang of anything. I died quickly and didn't have much fun. Second time I tried, I beat it. This is one of those weird games where it's like really frustrating to learn, but once you do, it's pretty trivial to get through the whole game.
Hi. Oh, Taz.
Alright, if you spin into anything, enemies or items, you will destroy them.
Okay, good.
That button, the leer button, is also your pickup button. And you can pick up and eat some enemies, not all of them. Not that one.
Well, I can ram into him as much as I want. Chad's mentioning this game does have an interesting aesthetic, and you know the aesthetic of this game has grown on me.
Yeah, it really tried to ape the old Looney Tunes cartoons, because if you'll notice, the sound effects, like when you jump and land, they're not the same pitch every time. It's like trying to imitate a scored version of the soundtrack. You know how a lot of Looney Tunes were? Like, they just had a basic background track, and then when the characters would do something, there'd be like little orchestra hits or whatever.
Mm-hmm. What should I do with the Coca-Cola?
Can you push the pickup button?
I did.
Okay, now just walk into it. There you go. That refills your health a little bit. Of course, that also applies for all enemies, so some of them have really annoying sound effects associated with them. I also like the gag where he drinks the whole thing and then he eats it. That's just pure Taz.
Rip Taz's dick.
Taz's dick landed on spikes.
Just yourself directly on it, I'm sorry.
Oh, that lets you breathe fire.
Hi, how do I survive the quicksand? It's really hard.
You can jump on top of those block enemies.
How?
Jump
Look at them!
Yeah, jump on him. You missed.
I sure fucking did!
That's your punishment for missing. So here's the weird thing about this game. Taz, when he spins up, he's invincible and he can go really fast. And this game does not want you to do that ever, because it punishes you for that. And it's kind of a strange mix. It's really the kind of game where it expects you to play carefully a lot. Which, come on, it's the Tasmanian devil.
Yeah, he just runs around screaming.
He's not careful, he just eats everything.
He does two things. He screams and he spins. Okay, so that's a dead end. I'm gonna try to go down, and if I die, I apologize.
No, go up.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can spin into those guys. You just gotta be careful not to spin off a cliff, because they made that really easy to do.
This monster fucking sucks.
Yeah, exactly, Snoozle, but you'll get in like this good rhythm of spinning and destroying stuff, and then the game's just like, oh, here's a pit. You shouldn't have tried to have fun.
Big shit.
Also, starting the game off in this level especially seems like a bad idea to me, because this, more than any other level, has all these, just a bunch of stuff designed to bog you down and slow you down. I don't know what happened
How did
there.
I die?
That was on the game, not you. I think you fell past the kill plane, but that shouldn't be.
I'm being...
Yeah, after you get past these initial levels, the later levels are kind of straightforward, I remember. A lot of really basic left to right.
Eat shit.
While this one makes you go up and down as well. There you go, you're getting better.
I'm getting
See,
there.
you basically just relived my first credit back when I rented this from Hollywood Video or whatever. It was just, what can I do? Oh, the things I can do get me killed.
Cool.
See people remembering the show was boring. I thought it was alright. I didn't think too highly of it.
I watched it, but I will watch basically any cartoon with talking animals. I am so sorry.
Mentioning Looney Tunes back in action.
I saw that movie.
I enjoyed that movie. I don't give a fuck. Oh, you did it again!
Yeah.
Didn't Jeff Gordon show up during that movie at one point?
A lot of things happened.
He just pulled up in his NASCAR and he was like, "Hi, Bugs Bunny, I'm Jeff Gordon." It's like they wanted to appeal to every audience in that. NASCAR fans! Really just NASCAR fans. Having fun?
No. I do like that Brendan Fraser meets Brendan Fraser in that movie.
Oh, yeah. Whoa!
I think this game...
I think this game's broken, dude.
This game... Cool, I can start the beginning again. Fucking sweet.
Alright, we have that recorded. We got that on tape. Someone call up this game's creator and call bullshit on this.
No, don't.
Okay, yeah, they got enough problems.
Yeah, no one bother anyone who's ever made a bad game that we play. That is...
What happened is that Alex fell through that little water spout, and he was doing what you're supposed to do in this level. You gotta just jump across them. But I guess if you try to jump on them while they're rising up, you gotta be on, like, dead center. Otherwise you'll just fall right through. Still, Taz looks good. He's pretty well animated. He looks like a big, hefty boy who's ready to kill everything in sight.
An absolute unit.
Yeah, the original absolute unit. I really wonder if they added this complexity, like, later after they designed the rest of the game. Like, at some point they decided, you know what, this is too easy. We have to make this irritating. Look, quicksand is always fun in video games, Alex. You can't argue that. It always makes a game better, never worse.
Here we go again.
Get ready. Better land in the dead center.
Dead center indeed.
Yep. Well done.
Thank you.
Oh!
Oh my god!
How did you survive?
I don't care!
Extreme video game stunting with Alex. Those spouts just juggled the fuck out of you.
Oh god. No! Fuck!
Alright, we've witnessed the origin story of the next angry video game nerd right here. That sounded like a genuine fuck to me.
It was!
We only use ironic fucks around here. I like that he tried to eat it. He'll eat anything. Have we found a sub-Darkwing Duck game? Well...
Wow! I fucking...
So, I'd like to source people's opinions about this game. I think, if you spend time with it, it's just an average game. But this game gives off the worst first impression I've ever seen. This level especially. And that thing just fell in the quicksand.
You always have to listen to this.
Oh, Alex. We want people to watch this show.
Okay.
So yeah, you experience all this frustration against the backdrop of Taz whenever he jumps, just going brr, blap, brr. It's a game designed to annoy.
Cool.
Yeah, Mabgaram, you can land on the rock dudes. The jumping's a little strange. And this is the first time Alex has played this game.
Well, maybe it's just me. Maybe... Yeah, you can step on them, it's just...
Yeah, if you don't, the punishment is severe.
Ah! You can... Fuck you!
I didn't know they could do that.
Neither did I, man. Okay. Alright, here we go. Dark Souls of Gaming here. Ah! It did it again! Where it just fucking killzoned me!
Mm-hmm. It's a learning process, Alex.
Dark Souls sucks ass.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, juggle me. Okay. Juggling's actually also... No! It works!
Why is this working?
No!
Oh my god, Alex.
Well, I lost all my lives on the first level.
Good job, Alex. Hand it over. Give me that
you.
controller. Give me that.
Well, my juggling performance must have been very very, very, very good because Ash just subscribed. Thank you so much.
Nice, thank you. Let's try that again.
Please.
This is
please
why we
take
have
over.
Alex play. He's the everyman. Like, I would say that's not an uncommon experience the first time you're playing this game. You're going to be confused, angry. You're going to think Taz betrayed you. And in many ways, you're right. Quicksand.
I just saw the phrase recreational brainware, and I don't even know what's going on, so...
It sounds like some kind of Shadowrun thing. Boy, he has a lot of momentum, doesn't he?
Yes, yeah, you have fun, baby.
Yeah, he just keeps on going once you've started. He's big and bulky. Don't hit me. I'm eating. I'll eat you.
He'll eat everyone.
Alright, let's see if I can get past the impassable obstacle.
People talking about whether or not Space Jam is good or bad. I feel bad. I like Space Jam. I like Space Jam in the same way I liked Back in Action, in that it was just fucking...
It's enjoyable. And it
Space
could
Jam
only
knew what
exist.
it was.
It could only exist at the time that it was made. Then again, they're making a new one, so what do I know? Whoa, I fell right through that.
If you make it across...
Yeah.
Danny is a Satan!
I did rent this game 20 years ago. And second level, much the same. Let's see if I can get through this. I think there's a level select code that I'd like to use if we don't get very far, which I don't think we will.
What I like about Space Jam is Bill Murray. Thank you.
Oh yeah. He lends a subtle dignity to any movie.
I love...
Even a movie that has Lola Bunny in it.
Poor Lola Bunny. I'm just mad that they invented a whole new lady character when they couldn't have gone like, you can't use Honey Bunny, you can't use poor Petunia Pig. Petunia Pig hasn't had work in like decades.
Bugs Bunny in a dress not good enough for you?
So what do you think?
Let's climb back up.
The developer of this game is Recreational Brainware. Thank you.
I
Also, thank you, Electric Boogaloo, for giving me bits to let me know. You don't gotta give us bits if you want to let us know stuff, but thank you very much.
Yeah, I believe... Weren't they, like, associated with Sega? I know this was Sega published, but don't exactly know the development team, and that name does not sound familiar.
Oh, thank you to Simon for resubbing. They've been subbing to us for 5 months in a row. Thank you.
Nice, thank you. Eat him.
Thank you, Cool Coyote. Petunia Pig could play b-ball. Petunia Pig played high school basketball. I just think they should have hired her, honestly.
Isn't Peppa Pig something different?
Peppa Pig is different from Petunia Pig, yes.
Oh, Petunia Pig, okay.
Petunia Pig. I'm sorry to go into the deep end of lost Looney Tunes characters that mostly appeared in the 60s comics, but Petunia Pig, who was like Porky Pig's girlfriend, I think. They gave Bugs Bunny a girlfriend too, which was weird. I just can't see Bugs Bunny maintaining a relationship. Like, Porky I could see. Porky seems to have his shit together. He's wearing some nice clothing. He's
got a vest. What?
Yeah.
What qualifies as nice to you? Like...
It's a nice vest and a bow tie, okay?
Alright, I guess he's pretty nicely dressed for a pig.
Yeah, well, Bugs Bunny's fucking naked.
Yeah. He's au naturel. Oh, fuck, I fell down again.
That's what you fucking get.
Now I'm doing the unironic fucks. Maybe this game isn't so good.
Oh, you're right. Bugs and Daffy are in a relationship.
Exactly.
They really need a couples therapist. I'm sorry. I love video games, Danny. I am so glad that you're experiencing my experience with the waterfalls, but with something else.
Well, no matter who you are, this game will annoy you.
Oh, no. Bugs Bunny is not straight. None of the Looney Tunes are straight except Yosemite Sam.
Gatekeeping asshole. Fuck out of my way.
That's right.
Alex is loving this.
Did I cause controversy by saying Yosemite Sam is straight? I'm sorry.
He's a gun sexual.
He's a rootin' tootin' hetero.
Well, that was an enemy I couldn't see until I bonked my head on it. That's alright. The point is, this game is a classic. Many children have played it, and they love it. Citation needed.
No, people did like this game. I think it gets better once you get past these stages.
Yeah, it starts with the worst levels. Why? Do you really need to brutalize players right away? Can't you just let them have fun?
Yeah, it's...
Alright, got to another checkpoint at least. Oh shit! Yeah, you shouldn't eat bombs.
Oh, this team who made this also made The Amazing Spider-Man vs. Kingpin.
Oh, that wasn't bad. Run the tape back. Tell me whether or not that was bullshit. I say that was bullshit. Taking a blind jump into a pit where at the bottom there is a bomb that Taz eats, and then he dies.
Okay, we've all... Literally everyone in chat has agreed that Marvin the Martian is asexual, and I agree with that, too.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
You can't even comprehend his sexuality.
I completely disagree with the assessment that Yosemite Sam is the only queer person in the Looney Tunes universe. I'm sorry, it is the opposite. He is just the most heterosexual man.
Fair.
He is... You know that guy down the street with the guns, with the gun grill? That's Yosemite Sam's sexuality.
His sexuality lives there, but not him.
No, he does not live there. We just parked his we parked his sexuality there. Yes, Krungo, thank you. Yes, Wile E. Coyote is sapiosexual, and he is annoying about it.
Mm-hmm.
He is like, you get online, and he's like, tell me, I don't want small talk, tell me about...
Elon Musk.
He is an Elon Musk reply guy, yes!
Yeah, nowadays he'd be ordering from Tesla.
It's called The Boring Company, so he'd be ordering from The Boring Company, and it'll explode on him.
Yeah. Okay, when I descend here, I have to spin. I did it anyway! Damn it, Taz. There was a bomb behind the scenery! I couldn't even see it was there! This is kind of a good recreation of a Looney Tunes cartoon, though. I mean, it's just him suffering constant misfortune at the hands of shitty level design. Oh, fuck. This is the first game. I can't be getting this on tilt already. I gotta...
You got okay.
Yeah.
Well, I got a question from Krungo for you. Do you think Yosemite Sam has mud flaps of himself on his pickup truck?
Oh, dude, he would.
He would!
He totally would.
This game sucks so much. I'm sorry. I feel bad saying that because I know we got fans in the audience.
Got another gatekeeper here. Oh. I don't want to risk it.
Okay. It's like a survival horror game.
It kind of is. Hey, I did it. Making progress. Soon you're gonna see more than the desert in this game.
We got 100 bits from Trough of Luxury that says Wile E. Coyote equals Elon Musk reply guy is now canon. And it
Excellent. Thank you. Alright, so here's something you can't see on stream, but the game actually alternates between 30 and 60 frames per second. In this part, it's actually 60.
Oh, yeah!
The rest of the game, it was just 30. Yeah, during boss battles, it goes full frame. Who knows why. Alright, I gotta bounce on this truck. I don't know about this music, man.
I don't know about this game.
Yeah. Alright, World 1 beaten. And so am I. I feel like I've been beaten down. Alright, here we are at the Acme factory. Over at, they're making some Teslas right now.
Oh my god, it is the Acme Tesla factory!
And yep, like any good platformer, you gotta stack crates.
Hey, Danny.
Yeah?
I don't know how I feel about this game.
I don't know either. I was thinking it got better after the first level, but... Oh, man! See that narrow platform that you put a bomb on, which reduces your health by half?
Snoozleby says, time to take Taz to the Amazon mines.
I'll do this. Oh, oh, this is the good shit right here. See, way back when, games weren't free. You had to either rent them or buy them. And if you rented them, you had to play that and nothing but that for an entire weekend. And that's how kids were able to beat Taz-Mania on Sega Genesis. Nowadays, I would say maybe play a different game. Maybe you don't need to play Taz-Mania. Oh, chicken.
Nice.
Landed right on it. I wanted to jump over it. There's also the fact that a lot of this stuff can be bypassed because of his spin attack. He just goes right on through it. So that makes the level design frustrating but also trivial? Is that possible? That's kind of what it is. Wait, I went back to the beginning of the level.
This game looks fun.
It's good. It's a classic.
Oh no, Sasquatch says they rented Iggy's Wrecking Balls and had that for a weekend.
That sucks, I'm sorry. And I understand what they were going for with the soundtrack, but right now it just sounds like random notes.
Mm-hmm.
Just someone mashing on a keyboard.
Okay, don't. Be careful. Okay, so far so good.
Uh-huh.
I believe in you.
Go up, not down. Now go down. Now it's okay to go down. Go down too early, that's your doom.
It is. You made it!
Yeah. I like a challenge. I like Taz-Mania. No, I don't.
Ooh, Trough of Luxury asked chat, the worst game they ever rented. Oh, I got some. Mine was definitely Family Dog.
I rented... Well, my brother picked it, but he rented Home Alone 2 for Super Nintendo.
Oh no, Kefki in chat rented NES Dragon Slayer.
Oof. Oof.
My condolences.
That's a bad one.
Wait, what did I rent?
I know a kid who rented Captain Planet for the NES, and that's the worst thing I've ever seen anyone rent. Do not play that game.
Oh man, Citricola rented Rise of the Robots.
Ooh. Wow. Well, we're here in the anime robot making factory. No bombs. Why am I still playing this?
I rented Chibi-UFO. I also rented Bubsy as a...
Oh, I rented Bubsy too. I mean, Bubsy as well.
I rented Bubsy and I rented Family Dog, and I really liked Bubsy, I gotta say. It was nice, because I was like, well, I don't have to play this the entire weekend, I'm gonna play Bubsy instead.
Yeah. Oh man, Bubsy's so good compared to Family Dog.
Mm-hmm.
It's an actual game. Yeah, I rented Bubsy, and because I didn't learn my lesson, I rented Bubsy 3D.
Oh, I also owned Bubsy. I ended up getting a copy. I still have a soft spot for that terrible Bobcat boy.
He's redeemed himself. He's done a lot for the community. I don't know what I mean by that.
I guess. He gave me a ride the other day.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's just because he's a Lyft driver now.
I was gonna say, yeah, he was about to go Lyft driving and it was on his way, and yeah. He tried to, like, oh god. I was like, would Bubsy be selling cryptocurrency? I'm like, well, we know what he's doing now, but I mean...
He would tell you about all the conspiracy theories he believes.
Oh, do you think he believed... Man, I hope he doesn't believe... He only believes, like, the ones that are just kind of weird and not, like, the fucked up ones, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God.
He thinks that Mickey Mouse screwed him out of his job.
Okay, that's more like hyper-paranoia, and I am down. I want him to, like...
That switch just electrifies you! So does that one!
And you died, so that's sweet.
Next game.
Wow!
Next game is one we had to put on this card at the very last minute because for some reason I didn't have a European directory. This is Daffy Duck in Hollywood. Has anyone heard of this game? Because I have not. This is entirely new to me and I can't wait to see this. There's no way it can be worse than Taz-Mania.
You say that.
Oh. Well, if you want to see the rest of Taz-Mania, look it up on YouTube. The rest of it is not as bad as the first half, I don't think.
Also, this game, according to Electric Boogaloo, this game's got a soundtrack by Matt Furness, so...
Oh, neat. Why? There's a timer. There's a timer on the language select screen.
Hey, it's Yosemite Sam!
Hey, there he is.
America's favorite hetero.
Yosemite Sam's gonna clip that out of context.
He is.
Ooh, I ain't no hetero!
I'm sorry, you know, I would not want to... I'm sorry, Yosemite Sam, I don't want to erase your... Whatever you are, you...
That there is queer erasure!
I'm sorry,
Why did I say erasure? He's also Elmer Fudd now.
Well, Elmer Fudd is...
A good man.
He is a good man. He has done much for the community.
Oh, anyway, what happened?
I don't know. Yosemite Sam needs some Hollywood
Get your rack and
stuff.
frackin' hide over here. Start looking for that varmint.
Citricola. Jesus.
Daffy Duck is here. Gotta say, not many Daffy platformers. It's usually bugs. Even Wile E. Coyote got a couple games. Oh, wow. Oof. It's getting steamy in here.
I was gonna say, I'm sorry I called you straight. Okay, I will leave you two alone. Have a good time. Go with God.
God, tell me your whole life story. Look at this paragraph he's speaking. And the text is really hard to read.
You're right, Shax. Yosemite Sam is varmint sexual. Yeah, are movie awards really worth, like, is this... Okay, we got a bubble gun.
This is all to get his Golden Globes back.
This is Cable Ace Awards.
Alright, here we go. And here you go. This is Alex playing.
Oh, what's Pepe Le Pew? Pepe Le Pew is a piece of shit.
He is.
He is. Everyone on easy, thank you.
He's why all the other Looney Tunes hide their sexualities.
They're like...
Alright, I gotta research this. Who the hell developed this?
Oh, I love all these levels. Okay, he's got a nice animation cycle.
Alright, published by Sega.
He's like whispering to himself.
Only in Europe, though. Oh, he is! Weird.
Is he okay?
Maybe he's just angrily muttering to himself. This looks okay. It was developed by Psionic?
Looks great.
Whoa, Psionic made 5 games, none of which I've ever heard of, including this one.
Oh yeah, it's levels...
They did Dojo Dan, Assassin, Overdrive, and Assassin Special Edition.
Alright, well, this level is in the desert, and I just killed a cowboy, and it's called Scalp Trouble, so,
Yikes.
yeah, sorry about what's probably gonna be happening.
That's why Daffy's muttering to himself. Alright, so this is one of the rare Daffy Duck platformers, but it's not to say they're not non-existent. There was a Duck Dodgers game on Super Nintendo, which was made by ICOM, the people who made Death Valley Rally. And there was also a Duck Dodgers game for N64. I think that was a 3D platformer. So we still have more Daffy to cover in the future, so don't let this influence what you think of him.
Cool, I fell down.
How you liking it compared to Taz-Mania?
I'm already loving it more.
Yeah, this looks easier to control. It looks like you can actually navigate to platforms without any issues, which is nice. It does have a time limit, though, which I don't really...
Yeah, I only got a minute left.
I don't know about that.
Well, I died.
He was an angel. What's that do?
I have no clue. I'm getting a lot of power-ups and they don't seem to do anything.
Yeah, Shaq's soundtrack is an actual soundtrack. It's not just random bloops. Remember music, Alex?
I do. I remember when music was hashtag good. Oh god.
I remember when we didn't have hashtags. Us 90s kids, we grew up without a single hashtag.
How did we survive?
I don't know. Alright, Electric Boogaloo says, programmer of this game, later became chief technical officer of Genuine Games, developers of 50 Cent Bulletproof and Fight Club. Alright. That is quite a storied history in the games industry. Daffy muttering to himself, being all like, can't believe 50 Cent still get games, not me.
Didn't Daffy have that one DS game?
Duck 'em Uck, yeah.
Yeah.
That is a neat game.
Stop. Thank you. Well, I'm glad it tells you where to go. Cool, I upgraded my gun.
Ooh, neat. Can you slide across that thing at the top? Oh yeah, there you go. He's got some okay animation. Look at him. Look how wobbly he is.
I love him. Nope. I know.
Is this going to be a common theme for the stream?
I'm trying to watch. I cuss so much. I've been trying to cut back a bit, but this is making it fucking difficult.
Welcome to the genuine fuck edition of Mascot Friday.
Me?
See, even Elmer Fudd did better than you.
Hey! Fine, I'm gonna be Petunia Pig.
I do like that
Bring
Daffy...
Petunia back!
I like how Daffy is the top. Like, he scored twice as many points as Bugs.
I'm gonna put my whole name in here.
Petunia Pig.
Petunia lives, okay? Game over, folks.
Yeah, Dave, no Looney Tunes. No Looney Tunes can survive the Deadly Canyon level.
Elmer Fudd is a pro gamer. That's so sad.
He's an athlete.
Oh yeah, JC. I do see hashtags as IRC channels. Exactly.
Oh, I guess we did have him in the 90s then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That and whenever we needed to say what a phone number was, that's when we used hashtags. It was uneasy. How about... Can I go here? Okay. The Duxorcist? Really? I can't believe they made a freaking Exorcist reference, such stupid, lazy programmers. I've never talked about the Exorcist.
I like that werewolf. That zombie werewolf.
Zombie werewolf?
Yeah, you just killed it. I mean, it was above the level. It was above you there. Whoa, cool. Cool wall. This game is aesthetically great. I
like
love
the
way
character
this
art in this game. It's really good.
Yeah, some enemies you can't kill.
Huh?
That, you were in a pit of, I think acid.
Okay. His standing sprite is pretty good, too.
Oh, that's good.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
I like that crawling.
Mm-hmm. I guess in '94 this would have been a little late to be releasing a Looney Tunes game. That and Sega released their own Bugs Bunny Daffy Duck game around that time. It was called Double Trouble, and people didn't vote for that one.
Thank you. Actually, I don't know if it's good or not.
Yeah, I have no idea. We'll have to play it eventually. Gotta say, right away, right off the bat, this gives me Vector Man vibes. Just in the way the levels are huge, and you gotta explore them, and you have a gun. And Daffy Duck is a robot.
Yeah, that was kind of a weird choice, but I get it.
Yeah. Go. To hell. Oh, okay. It still saves the dynamite you collected.
Cool. So you just have to leave then. Or do whatever you need to do.
But where to go?
I have no idea.
And hey, another thing that needs to be said, there's a graveyard level, and the game didn't start with it. Good job, Daffy Duck. Instead, it started with a canyon level, like God intended.
So would you say God has abandoned sewer levels and graveyard levels?
Yes. Those are so abandoned by God. Alright, what is this business? Oh, okay.
This is an interesting game. So do you like it more than Taz-Mania?
Yes.
It feels less bullshit, right? That's
it controls way better, and the design just isn't aggressively terrible. There's not all these bombs everywhere that you have to pick up and eat. I still don't really like the wide-open exploration element of these games. It just reminds me of so many licensed platformers for back then. Games where they just made the hugest levels possible and made you explore them.
We eventually need to play that, we eventually need to play that Porky Pig SNES game. It's really...
His Haunted Holiday, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard, they're talking about how cursed it is in chat, and I know Smebs has been wanting us to play, so we gotta play it sometime.
We gotta play it eventually.
Maybe we can have another, an SNES version of Disney versus Looney Tunes next week.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's more than enough games for that, yeah. There was a ton of Looney Tunes games on Super Nintendo.
Mm-hmm. And we can play Good Taz-Mania, which I guess isn't a mascot platformer.
It's not, sorry.
Oh, that sucks. That game is good. If you play any Taz-Mania, play the SNES one.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can, if you really like the other one, you can definitely, maybe you'll like it. Maybe it's for you.
The weird thing is, I've heard the opposite. I know some people who hate that Super Nintendo game, and they love the Genesis one.
It's a divisive... Oh, God, help me for saying this. It's a divisive series. There's one up there that you missed.
Yeah, but I couldn't... Okay. I'm not gonna argue.
You have to use your talent, Danny. Get better at video games.
What talent does Daffy Duck have?
He is...
Oh, he can run. Didn't even know that.
He's running to get those Cable Ace awards.
Yep. It's very important to him.
Hey, you passed a level.
Hey!
It's better than I did.
Well, as much as I want to go back to the canyon, I think we'll, Oh, it's just the canyon or the graveyard. I'll play the canyon.
Sorry about the canyon.
Back to Scalp Trouble.
Don't like that name.
He's referring to his dandruff.
Oh, God. Well, I guess the dry air in the desert would really make it a flare up.
Game over, folks. Let me try one more level before moving on.
Okay.
This game is okay. It's not bad. It's not frustrating. It's just a little uninspired. I'm thinking of things like Alien 3, Judge Dredd, those kind of games they made up for their kind of middling design by having huge levels that you had to navigate to find things. Not necessarily something you want to do in a platformer, but it can be fun. Good start.
Good start, Daffy.
This weapon ain't great. You are no Darkwing Duck, Daffy.
I don't think he would disagree with that.
Also, frame rate in this game is kind of wild. This game actually chugs.
Oh, thank you to Lena Lieta, who has just resubscribed to us. They've been subscribed for us for 12 months in a row. That's a whole year. Thank you so much.
Wow, whole year. Thank you.
Well, we were told by Codeman to leave it on the option screen at one point and let the music play for a minute.
Okay.
So we should try that.
Are we gonna get rickrolled?
Man, I hope so. Tide and Caddis, we have played Pugsy, haven't we? We've
Yep.
ranked Pugsy.
Pugsy ranked pretty well on our list, even though it's more of a puzzle platformer than anything. I liked it, though. I appreciate it more nowadays because Traveler's Tales, that's the kind of company where if you know about all the technical know-how they had, it makes you appreciate their games more. Like, they did a lot of stuff to make Pugsy work. They had a fully working physics engine, scrolling backgrounds, the works. Where's the other one? I need one more.
Well, you got 60 seconds, babe. I believe in you. I believe in the power of laughter and magic and racist iconography. No, I don't believe in that. It's really bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was like, ah.
Alright, so this jump that I couldn't make before from the hook to the platform, you had to hold jump. I mean, run.
Ah, that sucks.
Not super intuitive. But not a deal breaker. That's a deal breaker. What do you think? Are we done here? This game is just fine.
Yeah. You should see what the music is like on the options menu.
Oh,
Apparently,
yeah.
Matt Furness put in there's a secret song that was supposed to be the Duck Dodgers level song, and yeah.
Oh, okay. Which track is it? Or do I
just let it sit on the options menu.
Okay.
For like a minute, and we can hear some cool tunes. Oh my god.
Yeah, Yosemite Sam.
Alright, so just let it chill here for a bit.
Okay, so what do we think of this game?
It's
my first time ever seeing it or playing it, and it kind of reminds me of the latter-day Disney games like Maui Mallard and so on. It just... I can see why they didn't release this in the States. It's unexceptional.
Yeah.
Playable, but, nothing you haven't seen before.
It's pretty average.
Is it better or worse than Quackshot?
Oh man, you're right. This music. Oh my god.
This is so Matt Furness.
I'm cranking it.
Crank up the thermostat and crank up the Matt Furness. I'm sorry, everyone. Alex gave me a look.
It's rules. This fucking owns. My
Yeah, this
God.
is alright.
Codeman, thank you for the hot tip. This is great. This options music goes so hard.
Yeah. Alright, maybe like Time Tracks, this is a mediocre game with an excellent soundtrack. I'll have to track this down.
I know we need to move on because we got a lot of games to go through, but this is fucking good. It just keeps getting better. We can't stop listening to it.
It's a mega mix.
It is. We need to get a copy of this. This needs to be our new Judgment music. It's so good.
Oh, remind me. Yeah, tonight when we rank the games, this is what we're listening to. All right.
This is good. This is so good.
We will be hearing more of this later.
Yes.
All right, next up. Oh my goodness. Well,
what's it time for?
Time for Fantasia.
No.
Alex, do you know the story of Fantasia?
I know about the movie and how the movie was made. What about the game?
So the game, this is the second Mickey Mouse game for Sega Genesis. You'll remember the first was Castle of Illusion, a game that we ranked pretty highly on our list.
Oh, it's a great game.
That was developed by Sega Internal of Japan, made by a lot of the greatest minds at Sega at the time.
My astrally projected.
For this game, you see at the bottom...
No, you're gonna have a fun time playing
Still
this
published by Sega, but they handed it over development to Infogrames. Alex, give it a shot. I rented this one too. I rented this one after Castle of Illusion, just being like, oh man, another Mickey Mouse Genesis game? This is gonna be great.
We were told Game Coder asked if we can veto. Sorry.
Oh, you should update the title.
Oh, yeah, thank you. I didn't want to.
And though this game uses the classical music from the actual movie, it's... Oh, the sound driver for this is really bad.
Yeah, this is not good already.
You hear what I mean? It's just kind of charmless. Like you're using the instruments as a blunt instrument.
Okay. I want more dreams.
Dreams are lives.
Okay. Little spell, big spell, and jump. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Okay, I like that they started this way. That's pretty cool.
Now, I'll tell you right now, Mickey has a butt bounce like in Castle of Illusion. I think you have to either hit the jump button again or hold down in midair to do that. Other than that, have fun.
Hey, this kind of controls like shit already. I have a really controversial opinion about this.
Is it?
I just...
So imagine playing this mere months after you played Castle of Illusion, being sure that this was going to be a good game.
I died.
Yeah.
Hey, Danny, could you explain these controls to me?
Well, you run right and you jump on platforms.
I mean...
It's the exact same formula as Castle of Illusion. I don't see what's so different.
Was he also, like, swimming in molasses in that?
Yeah, that's kind of a problem with this game.
He is, like... I can't describe. This is just...
It feels like the game is waiting on his animation frames, and that makes the controls seem really delayed. Definitely not as responsive as Castle of Illusion. Also, there was a nice flow to Castle of Illusion, while with this, you want to, like, make a jump and then pause and make sure you're not going to jump in anything else. Oh, you were so close! You could do it.
Oh, I wish this was floaty. It's... I think when you play it again, Danny, you'll see what I mean about him being, like, it's like the air is molasses. Like, it's so hard to get him to start walking and move.
I've seen this game described as floaty and sticky, and that seems like a contradiction, but somehow, yeah, it's both.
It is. He's a little floaty when he jumps, but he is just so... I hate this game. I'm sorry to make my judgment before the official Judgment era, but...
You're not even past the first level.
Oh, I didn't mean to quit! Oh, that's fucking good.
The first
fucking
frame,
good.
Mickey had a choice to decide. He chose no, quit. Do you want to keep playing?
Oh no, I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
Apparently this game was, according to Electric Boogaloo, this game recalled a lot of copies of this game back in 1991 because Roy Disney wanted it recalled.
Whoa, really?
Well, to be fair, Roy said that Walt never wanted anything licensed regarding Fantasia, which is interesting that said because they did license Fantasia stuff back when Walt was alive, so that's wild. I assume that just he saw this and it fucking sucked. But if I guess maybe there's something I didn't know about what Walt said.
What about Fantasia 2000?
Oh, it's a good movie. The best part is the Rhapsody in Blue sequence, and
I've never seen 2000.
It's alright. Some of it doesn't hold up as much, but it does have an entire watercolored sequence, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, now, the movie, Fantasia, pretty good.
Good, yeah.
If you're looking for a good game, I would actually recommend the Harmonix-developed Fantasia for Xbox One. Assuming you have a Kinect, it is the best Kinect game ever made. No joke. It has a pretty good soundtrack, too. You played it with me. It's got a co-op mode where you wave your arms around to Rocket Man.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It's really entertaining.
Okay, I'm doing a little bit better.
And not simultaneously sticky and floaty. Hear that crude loop on the music, too? Like, it started to play a different note, and then it was just like, nope, start over. Also, you have very limited ammo. I think you only have 2 shots left.
Yep.
Yes, Susie, it's better than Connect Star Wars.
I wish I played that.
That's also a pretty entertaining game, though. Hey, you made it to the second level. What, you thought you could jump on that shit?
I love the way that he flaps his arms into heaven.
Yeah, for some reason this game uses a lot of foreground elements, which is very confusing.
Yeah, it actually makes it harder to see where things are. No!
You're good, you're good!
Oh god! I have to keep fighting these racist mushrooms. I'm sorry, I like Fantasia, but the mushroom sequence, not so good.
Hey, what about the hippos?
The hippos are great. The hippos are fantastic. Those crocodiles, even better.
Oh yeah, the crocodiles. Oh, the Disney castle's flooded. It's like the end of Sonic Adventure.
That looping.
This looks like a good time.
The dinosaurs are also very good in Fantasia.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm pissed. I am.
This is the birth of the new anger nerd. Oh, it starts you back here.
Okay, no, I'm gonna speedrun this shit. Let's see how far I can go. Screw this!
So I've actually seen the whole speedrun of this, and man, the level design does not get any better. Like, the stuff you saw in that last segment, where it's just tiny platforms over water, that's the whole motif for the rest of the game. Just tiny platforms that you can barely jump on. And if you miss them, you get hit or you die. Hey, there you go.
Deadeye Mickey here.
I think the books will actually give you extra magic if you can catch them. Whoa, you jumped on that guy. Alex looks like he's ready to write a letter.
I am ready to speak to someone's manager.
Hey, tell Dave Bautista to complain about this game.
Yes, thanks.
He'll get something done. Be like, is this the kind of game you want to support?
I just like the idea of people being really mad at Fantasia.
Yeah, just at Disney about this game.
And I might.
You license this? You think you're such a great company.
I'm in hell. I think out of all the Disney games we played so far in our stream, this is the one that's the most abandoned by God. And I died. I'm fucking done. It's your turn, Danny. Now you have to play. You play. Have a good time.
I'm gonna enjoy it. Alright, this is the first time I played this game since I rented it way back when. Don't remember much about it, but I remember it sucking. So this will be really good. Oh, I remember urinating tree. That's pretty old, though. Yeah, that's way back with the irate gamer and shit.
I'm glad I didn't even see the chat was telling me to hand off the controller.
They have your best interest in mind. Alex is suffering too much. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's so sticky. More like Sticky Mouse.
See what I mean? Where he's walking in molasses?
Yeah.
You're just like, it feels like you have to like...
It takes a second for him to start walking, and it takes a second for him to jump. Just everything is real delayed, and the hitboxes are terrible.
It really feels like the air is just thick.
Yeah, there's something in the air tonight. That was unnecessary.
Oh god, this was by the same design team as Genesis Toxic Crusaders? Well, now we know.
Not much hope for that game. We gotta rank that one too. Or is that the beat 'em up? Or is that the NES one?
I don't know. I'd have to check.
Even the sound effects and music are bad. Like, how do you fuck that up? It's Fantasia. Just one floaty mouse. Alright, we made it.
Alright, good luck.
This is gonna be easy. What? Did that count as a hit? I think it did.
It did.
That's bullshit.
Well. I'm seeing Danny's own origin story start to happen.
Danny Origins. Oh, buh. I feel like I have to focus for this game, which makes for great radio. Alex, what's your favorite part about this game?
I'm trying to figure out why chat's talking about Mickey's ding-dong-alongs. Give me a minute.
Because it's Friday.
That's Friday. Friday. Gotta talk about ding-dongs on Friday.
Hey, look!
Hey! Hey!
It's your boy!
It is my boy! Yeah, I love these guys.
Yeah, they're cool. Oh, man! They were cool until that happened.
Yeah, I also enjoy the Ghost Mickey Citricola. It is very funny when Mickey, like, leaves this realm. So how do you feel?
I feel not great.
What are those continues even fucking for?
There's worlds you get to later on.
No.
There is a second world, which I didn't see when I rented this. I took it back before I even got past, well, that second level. I've never been past that second level.
Infogrames is entertainment.
This is entertainment?
This is the power of imagination, Danny.
It really rocks my world.
It's rocking my world right now.
That was a mistake. Maybe this game wouldn't be so bad if you had unlimited magic. Mm-hmm. That would at least give you something to fight back with.
And if Mickey, like, could move.
Because that jump is not great. Really? Oh man, why did they change speed in midair? I just started the game. Got something.
You got an extra heart.
Cool. He has no momentum, is what it is, because anytime he lands, he just loses it. He stops. That's really unusual for a platformer.
Hey there, Mickey, how you doing? How you doing, Mickey? Hey, Mickey.
You keep your momentum when you jump on the alligators and you don't have any control over it. That didn't look like I jumped in the water.
This seems broken.
It does. This seems like a prototype that should have never happened.
This is the Dark Souls of Mickey.
Come on, we've said that about all the games tonight.
Well, maybe they should be better.
Any platforms want to carry me? No?
Can you go down that waterfall? I completely owned Danny.
Yep. I have been owned.
At the beginning, cool!
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Didn't think it could get worse than Taz-Mania, did you?
Tog IRL says Little Mickey Mouse.
See, Infogrames developing a Little Nicky game, that makes sense. Do not give him Fantasia. Alright, I have 7 hearts now. That is more than enough to beat this level.
Popeye's chicken is freaking awesome! Oh my god, their head popped off! Did you see that?
No.
Okay, someone clip that. Someone clip that, because that alligator's head did come off. That was...
I don't doubt that.
I think either that or there was some weird pixel glitch, because... Okay, you've got 6 hearts left. I think you can do it.
I can totally do this. I could just damage boost through the rest of this level. Huh? Ooh.
Have you been here before?
No.
How does it control?
Bad. Mickey, why aren't you... Huh? Oh, you hold the jump button to do that. Okay.
The coral can kill you, watch out.
Yeah. Holy shit, the whole sea is out to get Mickey. The whole ocean is all punished. Like, hey, fuck this mouse. It put me back. This is a previous point in the level. I see what happened last time. That platform there didn't spawn. Cool, huh?
This game is broken. Alright, hold on. Someone clip the alligator head pop off, so I'm gonna need to take a look at this.
Alright. What? It took me back. It took me back. I'm exactly where I was a few minutes ago, only I have way less hearts, and now I've died.
Yep, head pop off.
Good. This game's making me sad.
We need to...
Poor Mickey. I'm no big Disney fan nowadays, but jeez, you did the mouse raw for this one.
That's why he insisted on being one of the main characters in Kingdom Hearts.
Insists on complete creative control.
That's why Kingdom Hearts is taking so long to come out, because he's micromanaging the damn thing.
He has to approve everything.
Everything! He was so burned on Fantasia.
Oh, if you go into the treasure chest, it takes you back? What is this trash? This garbage? This...
Say it! Say it! Say it! Call it diarrhea dog shit.
This diarrhea dog shit!
See?
Whoa, it came off!
I told you!
It did!
This game is 100% verified, abandoned by God.
So is this our new worst game?
I hate this fucking game.
This is worse than Family Dog, I can tell you that much. As for whether it's worse than Darkwing Duck, that's not an argument I ever wanted to have, but I guess we've kind of been forced into it. Alright, someone defend this game. Defend this game from becoming our new worst mascot platformer. And the fact that it's a Disney game is just all the more amazing.
Okay.
Right.
I am so...
This is the furthest I've ever been in this game now.
I am fucking all in on this now.
Okay, the fairy. Will she take me back in the level if I touch her?
I don't know what she's gonna do. I'm so scared.
I don't either. I'm not even gonna bother. There, but by the grace of God go I. What is this level design? Look at this trash! Had these people played a video game before?
Oh man, maybe they had like no time. This feels like a game where something was wrong.
End of the level. I did it. I beat the second level, and we're back here.
Hey.
Uh-huh.
I think we need to quit. I think this game is cursed. I think it is cursing us. I think that we're going to die in 7 days after playing this game.
That's a very real possibility. Let me lose all my lives first.
This game was apparently astonishingly rushed, according to Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, it plays like it.
Oh, shout out to all
cow.
the poor devs who had to work on this. This is not...
Even Infogrames didn't deserve this.
Yeah, this is bad.
No one deserved this. The people who played it, Mickey Mouse, Infogrames. What's happening over there?
I don't know. 1 second. Sartre's Fantasia. There is no exit. Magmaran. Hell is Fantasia on Genesis. Sartre, probably.
This was the first and last video game that Sartre played. There's a door down there. It seems like enemies are coming out of it.
It's freaking out, too. You should step on it. Can you step on it?
No, I'm not going to do that.
There's a bunch of things that just spawned, too.
This game is now about risk management.
Okay. I don't think there's a way to escape this game. I think you're stuck here forever.
Well, the level design for this part is different. Look how many enemies are on the screen at once. It's beautiful.
I think the game is mad at you.
Why don't you just fill up every pixel with something that can hurt poor Mickey Mouse?
It heard what you said about it.
Alright. Next level, please. Give me a real challenge next time. Oh, this isn't the end. Now I look foolish.
Now who's the diarrhea dog shit?
Alright, next level. Hey!
Hey, maybe continues work now.
I beat the first world. I feel like a more complete person now. 3 notes. That's all you got for me? 3 notes?
Hey, we just got an extremely both powerful and powerfully cursed image in... What is that fucking enemy?
Well... that is a dinosaur. Whoa!
So... it's an N-Gage game of Lunatics Unleashed.
Whoa! There was gonna be a Lunatics game. And believe it or not, despite how it's spelled, it is pronounced Lunatics, because that's how they said it in the cartoon.
Well, I got 25 bits from Electric Boogaloo, thank you. Apparently this game is from the programmer of Fahrenheit for the Sega CD.
Fahrenheit's way better than this.
Fahrenheit is 1,000 times better.
He went on to way better things.
Yeah, sorry you had to work on this. This does not seem
This is called paying your dues.
Yeah, this seems like production of this game was not fun.
This was not fun for anyone. Alright, I think this is my last life. Man, I criticized Taz-Mania and Daffy Duck for their wide-open level designs, but I prefer that to this.
Unfortunately, we got bamboozled. This image, this N-Gage image was a goof.
Oh, damn.
But it's a good goof.
I'd believe it.
It's a goof that I enjoy, so it's approved.
I like the dinosaur head.
Whoop, boo.
Should I answer the door?
No. Can you climb the aggro crag?
Yep. Just did. I believe that was an attempt at a bonus stage, as they call them.
That foot just coming down to smash you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, here we go. More bouncy platforms in midair. Doesn't matter because I'm dead. And so is this game.
Oh, thank you.
Never gonna play Fantasia again. Oof. 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 That's all I can say. Oof. Let's finish things up with a good game. Alex apparently does not agree with this being a good game.
Well, I just think that it gets artificial. I just do not like the artificial difficulty that was added to this game, which wasn't the fault of the devs. I don't know how that goes, but it's still...
Yeah, here in this game's case, we do have confirmation that the devs intentionally altered this to make this harder so that kids couldn't beat it on a rental.
They were asked to.
There was, I think it's the series called Devs Play. Devs Play by Telltale Games. They had the designers of this game on board, and they were all like, oh yeah, all this bullshit, we just added that in because Disney made us. The thing is, this first level, I think is kind of okay.
It is.
And that's one thing I can say to this game's credit. It doesn't start off immediately bad. It just...
Sorry, Simba.
It's level 2 when it gets really bad. Alright, so who played this?
Me.
Probably everyone, right? Yeah, I played it. You played it. My dog played it. That's not true.
Cool dog.
Yeah, he didn't get very far.
Wow, great.
Also, remember you can roll.
How do you roll?
You run and then you hit a diagonal down left or down right. Yeah, you either roar or roll into the porcupines.
Got it.
Yep, Blunt the King, Bevork, a lot of other people have played this. Yep, this is a pretty popular game. And if you look on eBay now for Sega Genesis games, this is one of the most common ones that'll come up, either in lots or by itself. Like this and Aladdin are super, super common. Me, I'm kind of mixed on this game. I think visually it's good, and the fact that there's so much variety is good. There's a lot of different chase levels and things like that. And eventually you do become adult Simba, and it changes things up a little bit.
It changes him as a man.
Mm-hmm. It's the circle of life.
That's why we get to eat you.
Game aside, we agree Lion King is pretty cool, right? I like the movie.
Wow.
That bug exploded on you.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It's good. I've watched it again, and it didn't hold up as much as like I thought it would, but I gotta say it's not bad. I
haven't rewatched this in a while. I did rewatch Aladdin, and I still enjoyed that. That was pretty good.
All I'm saying is that Scar and the fucking hyenas, they make a good point. Maybe the lion shouldn't treat them like shit and make them only live in one place that really sucks and also take all their food. All I'm saying...
Are you a Scar sympathizer?
Yes.
That's un-American.
Well, sorry.
Also, he eats bugs for health. Lions don't eat bugs. I know what Timon and Pumbaa told you. They're wrong.
You know what's funny? As much as I'm like, I didn't think the movie held up as well when I watched it again. I saw this movie like 3 times in the theater. My poor mom. I made her take me over and over. I love this
kids
movie.
love this movie. My brother was just the right age to watch this over and over on VHS.
Yeah, this was my movie I will not stop watching movie.
It was this movie and Home Alone 1 and 2 that I've seen dozens of times each, because if you have a kid, or rather a little brother, they're going to watch a single movie over and over and over again.
The king has returned.
Okay, when I rented that made me laugh my ass off. I was like, come on, I'm a dipshit.
You're just a dipshit kid who died from bugs.
What's funny is I used to be, oh god. I'm so bad at Lion King. I'm so sorry, everyone, that you have to witness this.
Alright, seeing a lot of discussion about siblings' favorite movies being watched over and over. Gremlins is a pretty cool one, I gotta say. It's a pretty extreme movie for a kid to watch over and over.
Oh, I remember the movie that I demanded that my parents let me watch over and over, that they thought was kind of weird, but they still let me do it. Stand By Me.
That's pretty extreme, too.
Yeah, I loved that movie as a kid, and...
I saw it as a kid, too, though. I enjoyed it.
I did, too. It was apparently one of my favorite movies, and I loved that movie as a kid. I was, obsessed.
That's the kind of movie a kid would love, but it's not really for kids. It's kind of a strange thing.
I don't know if maybe my parents should have shown it to me, but they showed me much worse. They showed me Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh.
When I was 5, 6. They rented it on Beta, and we were having a family movie night.
Beta movie night.
Yes. We had a Betamax.
technically superior.
It was.
You gotta get that PAL Betamax for that maximum frame rate and resolution.
Hi, I'm really bad at this. I'm sorry.
So's everyone. This is a pretty notoriously difficult game, even right at the beginning. I'm just letting you play it out to give the impression of what it would be like to play it for the first time.
Yeah, if you were a small child, this is how you play it.
Mm-hmm.
Small child pals.
A lot of small children played this. Think about that.
Yeah,
Those kids are ruined. They will never have normal childhoods.
You're right. I was ruined by this game. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you gotta tucker him out.
I'm really bad at it. Well.
One weird thing I'm seeing, since this is connected via RGB, there's a lot more dithering on this game than I thought there was. A lot of, like, vertical window blinds effects on these creatures, especially the hyena. Probably doesn't come across over stream, but his fur definitely has some vertical lines in it. Not something I noticed when this was hooked up via RF. Hey, you did it!
Pretty easy.
Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
Good work, Simba. Ah, now the level everyone hated.
It's such a good-looking level, too.
Yeah.
Well. Aw, did you see him wash that butterfly? That was cute as fuck.
You can't wait to be king. At this level, I feel, uses the Genesis color palette really well.
Move.
This is one of those games where it wasn't just backported from SNES. Oh man, you died!
Well, it's your turn.
Thank you.
Fiki's crying.
Fiki is so depressed now. I'm gonna put it on easy.
Fuck.
It starts.
Yes, you're right, it sucks.
Yeah, the controls are, it's good. It's better than the other ones, but there's something kinda...
The controls are pretty crisp, but you go a little fast, and there's not as much momentum as there was in Taz-Mania, but it's still really easy to lose control of yourself. He's a spry little critter, this Simba. Plus, a lot of the stuff explodes on you after you kill it, which I don't think is very fair. Still, as far as first levels go, this isn't bad. You could beat it after a few tries.
So what's your favorite movie from the Disney Renaissance era? That, like, 90s Disney era?
Probably Aladdin, and I will say that Pocahontas is the movie that snapped me out of it. I have a feeling that's how it worked for a lot of kids, because, like, you went and see Aladdin and Lion King in the theater, and you're just super hyped for Pocahontas, because holy shit, Disney can do no wrong, right? And then for some reason you never go and watch Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I liked Hunchback. I thought Hunchback was pretty good.
Yeah, for a while, it was like my mom was taking us to see all the Disney movies, even shit like Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, I saw Rookie of the Year.
Then after Pocahontas, it was all like, maybe these aren't must-see movies.
Man.
Let's go see Mom and Dad Save the World. Oh, shit!
My hot take is that my favorite movie of the era, and I don't think anyone's going to agree with me, and that's totally fine, and I actually probably agree with you. It's either... I don't think Emperor's New Groove should count, because that's cheating.
Emperor's New Groove is good.
But it's Mulan. Mulan is my favorite of that era, but I think as a trans guy, it's unfair, because that's like...
I didn't see that until very recently, and I enjoyed it.
It's got its issues, as a lot of those 90s Disney movies do, regarding mascot, whatever. But it is not a bad movie. It is well-paced. I like Mulan. Mulan was one of those things I saw where I was like, wow, this movie's definitely making me rethink a lot of things, but I can't tell you what.
It speaks to me for some reason.
I wish I knew. Great Mouse Detective. I don't know if you would count that, but I want to count it because that movie's great. I love Great Mouse Detective.
Oh yeah. Now this level, there's mild puzzle elements mixed with what's basically a series of QTEs right here. This is the wall that's designed for you to not beat this game during a single playthrough. Oh man. Because you gotta do double jumps as well as just single jumps.
Oh shit, Jerry, Eris, I forgot about Rescuers Down Under. That is an underrated fucking movie. I love that movie. Really well animated. I don't like the part where that one mouse is like, oh no, my wife's gonna cheat on me with this really handsome other mouse. That part was kind of weird.
Wow. Now you gotta have something in there for Dad.
Now that Hooters
Make
is
that
closed.
mouse cheat on someone. Yeah, now that Hooters is closed.
You know, I know people who hate the shit out of Hercules. I liked Hercules when it came out, but I can see why people...
I watched half of it and I didn't like it.
I liked it, but I thought it had a really interesting art style, so that's why I liked it, but that doesn't make a movie good.
It wasn't terrible or anything, it was another Pocahontas. Alright, time for the frustration to set in. See, to me, it looked exactly like I was grabbing onto that tail, but the game disagrees. And that is the point where many kids were frustrated with this. God!
Hey, we're all idiots. We forgot about the actual best 90s Disney movie. A Goofy movie.
Oh, yeah!
What's weird is that was done by, if I recall, that was done by the TV animation team, right? That one was done by, not their studio team, but like their direct-to-video TV animation B team.
Y'all seeing this?
Yeah.
I'm getting brutalized live on Twitch.
Yes!
Yeah, you have to land just to the left of their butt. See, they put a one up here. That's basically an admission that their level design is shit.
Yeah, it was by the French TV team, and it's great. If you've never seen a Goofy movie, I think it is, out of all the movies from the 90s, it definitely is the one that holds up the most. I have no complaints about it. I probably should, but I don't. It's great.
You've forgotten Goofy's racist rant in that movie.
No, he's not Papa John.
Oh yeah, that's Papa John.
That was Papa John's racist rant.
Oh, back to this. Fuck.
Oh yeah, that team who did that, the TV team also did the third Cinderella direct-to-video movie, which, weirdly enough, is the best one of all the direct-to-videos. It's a really good direct-to-video movie about...
I've heard that, actually.
Yeah, it's about Cinderella's stepsisters being like, one of them being like, I am having a tough time at life, and I need to, maybe we should be nicer, and I need to get my life together, and I wish people would like me. What is up? It was actually kind of interesting. No, I shouldn't say that Goofy is Papa John. That's not fair to Goofy. Goofy has done nothing to deserve that.
Yeah.
I just want to
Goofy's
watch
a good
Goofy
man.
movie again.
Oh, we should. I was reading today how it never had a proper HD release. Like, even the DVDs and Blu-rays are all like 4x3 for some damn reason.
Yeah, same thing with the digital copies. There's no really good version. They did do a re-showing of it at the Pantages in either the Pantages or the El Capitan in LA, and so they do have like the material to do it, to rescan it and do a shit. If they have the film, they can do a 4K version of it. But yeah,
let's make it happen, people. I missed that hippo. Now I'm dead. Alright, how many bad memories are coming flooding back in chat right now? Because I have a very vivid bad memory of playing this level for the first time, and the second time, and the third time. And I'm pretty much reliving it right now. Oh,
well,
awful! Just
you're being told to duck by Blab.
Do I have to duck that one part, not double jump? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, they stopped telling you what to do during the QTEs, and that messes me up. You know what game had better QTEs? Shenmue. Which I've been playing this week. And man, if you've never played Shenmue, get the 1 and 2 collection on PS4. It's a time. I don't care how dated it is, I'm enjoying the hell out of it.
Let's see, Tay49 says, I never played this, it looks bad. It's not the worst, but
it plays okay, and later on the levels get more interesting, but oh man, it's just so brutal. Unnecessarily so. This is supposed to be a kid's game. Oh, speaking of, I was mentioning earlier how they added this part to make it more difficult to curb rentals. And recently a beta version of this came out, and it has the original version of this level, which is pretty much all monkey puzzles and no QTEs. So they just added those running parts to really stick it to the kids renting it from Blockbuster.
Those little shits.
Those fuckers. We didn't see a dime of that rental.
Wow, indeed.
There's a level select code for this, right?
I know there's a cheat code that's right AAB that, according to Codeman, was put in by the programmer named Rob to make fun of the way that Americans pronounce his name.
Rab. Alright, I gotta duck at this next part. Duck. Hey, it worked.
So good.
Oh, should've ducked.
Should've.
Coulda, shoulda. Shouldn't have played Lion King.
I believe in you, Simba. Go save the world from the hyenas, I guess.
Okay, so I have something to say. This is purely anecdotal, as someone who obsessively searches eBay for Sega games.
Nice.
But I've seen, like I said, many copies of this game because it's very common. I've seen an unusually high number of copies where the label on the cartridge is scratched off, specifically to scratch off Simba's face. To me, that says that kids were so frustrated by this game that they took it out on poor Simba on the label.
That is the most haunted discovery you've ever told me.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah, just his face.
Hey, Danny, no. What the fuck have you found?
That's just you ripping the cartridge out of the slot and being so angry you take a pin or something to Simba's face. End. Please. Please
Doing so
end.
good. God damn, Danny, I believe in you.
Alright, here we go.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna beat this level. Because of course that wasn't the end. Of course there's more to this. We'll say at least they give you a ton of lives on beginner. But, oh man. They didn't change the design or anything, so it's still pretty rough. Cool.
That's not fair. It's not bad. It's...
Oh, I just can't wait to not play this game. Fuck. Oh, you're really making me go back to the...
Cool. You're doing so good.
Okay, we got it this time. We're good.
We are good.
It's this one.
I believe in you, Danny.
Yeah. Toss him. Back and forth. Back and... Do I yell at this one? Cool. Alright, where's the walkthrough expert for this one? Which monkey do I need to yell at?
I don't know.
That one throws me up, that one throws me across. Uh-huh. Yeah, but...
There you go. Woo!
Alright, I am now looking up that level select code.
Alright, Danny's looking up level select. He's a pissed off angry gamer nerd. Okay, Blab said go back and roar at the first monkey again.
The first monkey. This one?
I guess so. Okay.
Let's try that. Oh, I think you're onto something. Excellent.
Yes! Thank you, Blab! Thank you.
Oh, damn it! There was a thing you weren't supposed to collect in that bonus level, and I collected it.
Well, now you're in the elephant graveyard, so...
Oh, good. This is everyone's other favorite level from this game. Here they start you off by making you fight two of these guys. and yeah, you just go all over the place. Still, look at these graphics. Look at that multi-scrolling background with all them bones.
Look at all these bones.
That's a lot of bones. That bug took health away.
Bad bug.
Tell you what, the hanging and jumping doesn't work well in this game. And yet that's something you have to do a lot.
Okay, Hectara. Hectara says, I want a Disney movie with a Peter Gabriel soundtrack. Didn't!
Tarzan.
Wall-E. Wall-E had a Peter Gabriel soundtrack.
Oh, Tarzan was Phil Collins.
Yes,
Damn it.
You missed.
I fell into the trap.
You did. Man, now I'm wondering. I thought Peter Gabriel did multiple. Let me see. Peter Gabriel, Disney. Okay, so Peter Gabriel may not have done a lot of he may not have done a lot of soundtracks for Disney movies, but there is a Peter Gabriel parody in the now long abandoned, I think it's like Sitting Behind a Wall at Disney World attraction, Food Rocks. There was a character called Peter Gabriel who sang a parody of Sledgehammer that said, I want to be your high fiber. Well, thank you.
Wow. That's the knowledge you come to this stream to watch.
I'm sorry.
Because only Alex knows that stuff. Oh,
no,
damn.
other people do. Other people know about Peter Gabriel. Peter Gabriel is just very, very, very popular.
I'm good. At least they give you a checkpoint here.
I'm sorry, I just went to the Disney Wikia for Peter Gabriel to see what they'd done for Disney. And, I checked the comments, and someone with the Steve Urkel icon says, Peter Gabriel and Phil Collins, two of the greatest singers on earth.
Wow.
Thank you, Steve Urkel.
Thanks, Urkel. Wonder what he thinks about Genesis. Sega Genesis. This is hard. This would be hard for a little child.
Okay, if any of y'all are in our Discord, I will post the video for Food Rocks I'll post it in RP Kids Club tonight, so...
Okay.
Gretel.
Yeah, do it.
Right now. I can do it while you suffer through Lion King.
I'm not suffering. I'm halfway having a good time. It's okay.
Suffer like Danny did?
Shit. One more life. This is it. This is where the speedrun starts.
Okay. I think this is the one I want.
Thanks! I was stuck in a wall and that bird knocked me out. Got him. What? Third one?
Get him.
Got him. That's Scar.
Scar's cool.
Oh,
Oh
here we
shit,
go.
your dad's gonna die!
The graphical showcase part of this game. I think the Mickey Mania version of this level was technically more impressive, but this looks okay too. Aw, damn it. Especially when they jump over the screen, that part looks cool.
It really does.
Come on! Really?
Mean.
That's
The
just
king
cruel.
has returned.
Where's it gonna show up? Right where you are.
Hey, you want to be cursed, Danny?
Uh-huh.
Ektara says Phil Collins is Peter Gabriel's Chris Gaines.
Whoa.
I can't stop thinking about this, and I'm kind of mad.
I'm not ready to accept that. There's a guy we could have on the show, Chris Gaines. What's he done lately?
I don't know. I think he's available.
Yeah, we should ask. For some reason, Garth Brooks always knows what that guy's doing.
I'll call him up. I'll get him on Discord.
He's like the Peter Parker to his Spider-Man. Hey, wait a minute. Oh,
Oh, Danny.
this game is painful.
I am so glad you're playing the bulk of this while I'm just
Yeah.
looking at chat.
I'll give this a couple more tries, but I'm glad we got to this part at least. Because it shows just how much variety is in this game. There's a lot of different stuff to do. A lot of it's very visually impressive because, like with Aladdin, they worked with Disney's animators to make the sprites for this game. It's just... this game is a victim of kind of inconsistent level design and also the fact that they were making these games harder intentionally.
Well, now you mention whether or not Bruno is still available. I'm checking out what Bruce Willis has done for Disney here. Has Bruce Willis ever been in a Disney animated feature?
What's he ever done for Disney?
Exactly. What have you done for the Disney brand? Show your values.
Show your brand devotion. I did it.
Kill him.
Cool.
Bye. Man, we're still not exiled? How much shit you gonna put this little lion through? Anyway, it goes on like this.
It sure fucking...
Is there a soft reset? Let me see if I can get to a later level. Want to at least show off adult Simba. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're all on the same page about this game, wanting to like it more than we do. Some may like it more than others. I think we all agree that it's way, way too difficult. Quit looking up Bruce Willis. Get back on topic.
Was Bruce Willis an Iron Giant? I know he was in Rugrats Go Wild and Over the Hedge. Sorry, I'll stop thinking about Bruno. But he's so good. And interesting.
Option screen. Alright, tell me a level to pick, and I'll pick it.
Okay, chat, what level,
What's the next level I should show off for this game, and also last level?
well, yeah, what level y'all want to see?
Cheat? Yes. Play on level.
Everybody wants to see the grown-up Simba, adult Simba,
Okay.
mature Simba for mature people.
Well, let's go to the last level then.
Okay, let's get back to Pride Rock.
It starts.
I'm back, and I'm badass now. Look how badass he is. He can actually swipe.
Oh, thank God!
He has an actual roar. And now you can just beat up Scar by punching him in the face.
Kick his ass!
I think what you're supposed to do is, like, maul him, though. Like that. Yeah, there's a maul mechanic. It just looks like they're playing. This is like our cats.
Right into the fire.
Oh, wow! Okay, let's not play the last level. Let's play Simba's Return. It starts.
Everybody keeps telling you to put in the R. Well, everybody. Video Game King keeps yelling at you to put in the RAAB codes.
That's what I've been doing.
That's what we did.
That's the cheat. I'm wrapping it up. Like that you can just smack the hyenas now. Even though they'll also eat you. Let's try that again. Come here, hyenas. Come closer. What are y'all doing? Come here and get smacked.
Because you're just playing as Tess.
Yeah. Whoa, hey! Not supposed to do that. I'm the king of the jungle.
Oh, thank you to Focused Maple for subbing to us. Subscribing. Thank you so much.
Nice, thank you. Yeah, hopefully I've put on a good demonstration of this game. I'm not able to get far for obvious reasons.
Do you have a 6-button controller?
Uh-huh.
You can defeat Scar in the final level by pressing X.
Really?
Yeah.
Why does that work?
It's...
Oh!
Wow!
That's what the X button does. Whoa!
Yeah, it...
Okay. I didn't know this was a 6-button game. Oh, X, Y, and Z do that too. Oh man, it ends with a teleporter maze, Alex. My least favorite thing.
You should try Scar again.
Should I?
Yes.
Okay.
There's also apparently an anti-gravity cheat you can get if you put in RAAB. It's like separate. I don't know how you get it, but apparently it is. Wait, what about the B-movie? Sorry, I just rushed in like, what about the B-movie? What are you saying about the B-movie? Oh, we're talking about Matthew Broderick, okay. I did not like the B-movie. The B-movie is like one of my least favorite animated movies. At least it's my least favorite animated high-budget movie. It's not... It's well written in some places and well animated in others, but it also has a plot that I really hate. And yeah, I know it's not controversial to... Yeah, press X.
Yeah. Oh no, he did it to me! Oh, that's some good
He's
animation.
slapping
though.
you!
Yeah. This is some real cat action. I've seen cats do this.
Funny.
Yeah. Alright, you gotta tucker him out before you do that. Otherwise, he'll just jump right on you. There we go.
Oh shit.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, fuck. You killed my dad. You made a lot of kids sad with that scene. You fucker. Take your hyenas and shove them up your ass. Oh, this is a knockdown, drag-out brawl.
These cats are gonna kill each other. If you throw Scar into the fire with X, you win.
Alright, get into the fire, you. Oh. Yep, you also gotta hang and swing as Adult Simba, and it's even harder because his sprite is bigger. Luckily I have cheat mode active, so as long as I don't fall in a pit... Oh yeah, this level's bullshit. I remember this. Yeah, it starts setting fires, and you can't jump in places, and... Oh boy. Oh boy.
I believe in you.
You shouldn't. Time to beat up Scar again. Just gonna smack him. Smack him. Quit blocking. Blocking's cheap. What are the people saying, Alex?
They're talking about lions on Tinder.
Makes sense.
You gotta throw them the other way. Throw them in the fire. Get it over. Oh, there he goes.
Well, first you gotta get him up to the top of Pride Rock is the thing, and that's the only time you can throw him off.
Woof.
And in the meantime, you have to have all these different encounters where you just smack him around until he wanders off. You know what the fucked up thing is? I remember beating this game when I rented it. Can I do that now? No.
Yeah, Chad is just demanding you keep throwing him.
Hey, I'm trying. He keeps giving me the old bappy paws.
He does! He's a Bappy Pod sweet little lion.
Oh, he's so cute. Yeah, there we go. Now you have to hit the exact right part of this rock in order to grab onto it.
Good.
It's so difficult.
Believe in you, Danny.
I tell you what, if you want to see a good run of this game, look up I forget if it's a GDQ or rather an SGDQ or an AGDQ. It's one of those. Look up the run by the Mexican runner. He's an expert at this game. You can do this game without dying. I'm dying right now.
You are. I can hear it. Krungling says, "How could you give your own nephew the old bappy paws?"
Yeah. Alright, that's the first part of the level. Still, I think this is a pretty good final showdown stage. The stakes feel pretty high. And it's difficult without being Fantasia, which I appreciate.
Yeah, this is no Fantasia.
You can actually control this.
Oh my gosh, it's almost 10 and we still gotta rate these games. Oh my god, how can you even see those? Oh Jesus!
Oh, here we go. This is the end of the game.
Throw him in the fire!
I gotta soften him up first. Let me do things my way.
Okay.
First we give him the bappy paws.
Then
Then we gotta smack him around a little. Then we roar. I have a feeling not many kids saw adult Simba in this game. Like, you have to play several levels before you get to him. And I'm willing to bet a lot of kids thought that baby Simba was the only thing there was in this game.
Unfortunately, this is just round 2.
Oh, damn it! Meh. Get off of me. There we go.
Keep smacking.
Keep thinking I got him. There. Now leave. Yeah, get out of here. Got more climbing to do.
I believe in you. Have confidence.
You're
not alone, I'm on your side.
Do I really want to do this?
Do you?
I don't know.
Do you really? Well, it's 9:54, so...
This will be my last attempt.
Oh, okay.
It's now or never. I'm just bopping the hyenas. Don't care anymore. Wow, God struck that hyena dead. That was cool. Put the fire out. That didn't work.
Doesn't it just go out on its own? Okay, there you go. I believe in you so much. This is so nerve-wracking.
What I would do is I would make the climbing points way more lenient with regard to hit detection. There's no reason for them to be this precise. One of many things I would fix about this game. Alright, now up here, is this the final fight? Better be.
Yeah, this should be it. All
Okay.
Right. Throw that sucker in the
Throw
depths.
him off the cliff.
Get out.
Ugh.
Duh.
Yeah, get over here. Coward, bastard of the earth. dragged out battle. Battle for the whole animal kingdom. You're not a good ruler. You're a shit ruler.
I don't know, man. When Mufasa was ruling, those hyenas were starving.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just saying.
But he put that bird guy in a cage. That's not nice.
They put the bird guy in the cage because the bird guy was making fun of the fact that they were starving. Scar was the only one who gave a shit about the fact that a lot of his constituents, Mufasa's constituents, were like, hi.
Constituents.
Okay, I'm sorry, he's a king. I guess they don't have democracy in Pride Rock. They're like, oh, I believe in the divine right of kings. I'm Simba. Kings are the best, and they get everything.
Not
but
human.
one day they'll die, and then the animals will eat their bones, and then it'll be okay. That's a circle of life.
Yeah, it rules us all. Oh, he's not looking too good. Oh, here we go. I can throw him far now. I think this is it for Scar. I almost called him Claw.
Alright, people are mentioning that they were also starving under Scar, and I suppose that's fair. I suppose that's a fair point. But all I'm saying is hyenas had a genuine grievance, and they should have been, if they were listened to... Subjects, yes, I guess subjects is the proper
Subjects,
term.
yeah.
Thank you. Not constituents.
His constituents. Vote for me. Vote for Scar. Hey, you gonna come over here and get thrown off? No? Come over here and get thrown off.
Just get thrown off already.
I'd like to. What if you can't beat him while you're cheating? What if that's the case?
That'd be funny.
Yeah!
Yes! Roar!
Raw!
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm the king of this burning rock. Me. Not even you could stop me, God. That's the first time I've beaten the Lion King in many years, and that was not a legit beating.
You made rain come.
Yeah.
That's the divine right of kings, baby.
Mm-hmm. I made the rain come and stop the fire.
Mm-hmm. You're blessing them rains.
Gonna roar one more time. Gonna do it. Looking around.
A little nervous.
Oh, no. He doesn't need to. And that's the story of how Simba assumed his rightful place on the throne of Pride Rock. The end. Where's Timon and Pumbaa? Where's Nala? Where's everyone? Is he the only one who survived?
Yeah.
Oh, I got the bad ending.
Everyone died, I'm so sorry. Timon, dead. Zazu, dead. Rafiki, oh my god. You don't even want to know what happened to Mufasa, Jesus.
Well, it was a good ending for one little lion out there, and he rules over this entire mountain. Good job, Simba. The Lion King. Oh, he's the Lion King.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't mention this, but this is Westwood Studios, creator of Command and Conquer.
Oh, damn.
So shortly after this, they would basically invent the real-time strategy genre. Before that, they did Dune 2. I think that was around the same time as this, come to think of it. And that's where the whole RTS formula came from. Music and sound by Matt Furness. There's a common theme in tonight's games.
Mm-hmm. We got rating to do.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let me start loading that up.
Man, I cheated my way through that and I still feel drained. I felt like I actually fought Scar.
I felt drained watching you.
Thanks to all these people who made a brutally difficult game that so many children played. So many children played this and they were so frustrated they had to take it out on the poor label art.
That is so...
Leaving Simba faceless.
That is... You find the most cursed shit on that goddamn... You found all those bizarre fucking images of those cutouts of, like, fucking Austin Powers talking about, like, how Miss Spider's Tea Party on PS1 is shagadelic.
Yep. Yeah, there's one eBay seller I like who puts all these paper cutouts of, like, TV stars from like Gilligan's Island and stuff, and also Austin Powers. And he puts little word balloons by him saying, "Oh, what a great deal this is! It's shagadelic, baby." Anyway, eBay's a good time. I recommend it. You'll find cursed things, occasionally good deals, and a lot of people who don't know how to pack Sega CD boxes. God damn it!
Yeah, I have been posting some of those beautiful images on my Twitter account because I'm just saying, if we all don't like Twitter, why don't we go to, fuck Mastodon? Let's go to eBay.
Yeah.
I'm only going to communicate to everyone through eBay images.
eBay is the new social platform.
All
right, so we already decided what's going to be our background music. The Daffy Duck Mega Mix.
Daffy Duck Mega Mix kicked ass, though.
Yeah. Alright, so it's been a while since we've done this, so let's explain our shtick. We play the games, then we rank the games. That's Mascot Friday. We got this big old master list of, what is it, like 150 games that we've ranked?
We have ranked 170 games.
Holy cow, that's a lot. Mm-hmm. And there's still so many to go. Alright, I'm going to leave this going. Enjoy the tunes. Respect the game. If you don't respect it, Matt Furness will break your legs.
Yeah, you're all that.
And that's a promise. Alright, what did we play tonight? First of all, we started off with that classic, Taz-Mania for Sega Genesis. A game that attempted to replicate the whole Looney Tunes style with the orchestra-scored soundtrack, or at least, emulating it. To some success. Mm-hmm. Gameplay-wise, I don't know. It felt at odds with itself, because, like I said, you can go really fast in that game. You can just spin up and tear through all those enemies, but the game's gonna throw a bottomless pit at you, or all those bombs. What was up with that? They were putting these items that drain half your health. They were putting them behind foreground objects so you couldn't see them. That's a bunch of garbage.
It was not good. So if you haven't seen this before, we do ask chat, do you think that the game that we played, in this case, that terrible Taz-Mania, do you think it was, sorry to put an interject there, do you think it was better or worse than Bubsy? Use the Devil Bubsy if you think it was worse, Angel Bubsy if you think it's better, and I'm seeing a whole bunch of Devil Bubsies. And one Angel Bubsy that I assume is a,
Oh, tra-la-la, you're right. Yeah, Taz-Mania was one of the better games we played tonight.
Yeah, I don't know why the Bubsies are small now. I'll try to fix that.
Oh, they're tiny.
Yeah, they're baby Bubsies.
Baby Bubsies.
Babies.
Alright, so it's worse than Bubsy, but how much worse? What are we talking here? This is, I can't see the list the way your laptop is positioned. Thank you. I can't see it now, either.
Wow! Okay. Now?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Alright, so we got... Is it worse than Mr. Nuts? I don't know. I think Mr. Nuts is a little bit worse than Taz-Mania.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck you! No! I love you dearly. But Mr. Nuts at most is boring. It is controllable. There are things. We ranked it low because it was boring, not because it didn't control well.
Mr. Nuts felt impossible to me, whereas Taz-Mania, like I said, once you get past that first world, it's all pretty much smooth sailing. My heart's not in arguing for this game, though. How low should we put this?
Below Super Wacky, I think it's around Roadrunner's Death Valley Rally.
Okay.
Because that makes sense. I'd actually put it between... I think Toki's a bit better, too.
What do you all think?
Oh... I just think so many of these games are better than Taz-Mania. Let's see what chat says. Chat says below Toki. I'm feeling below Toki, like right below Toki. Mm-hmm. And right above the Smurfs, I think is fair.
Oh, the Smurfs. That's another impossible game.
Exactly. Codeman makes a good point. Mr. Nuts has better music. You can't not put in the music of this game. You can't, you have to factor that in.
That's true.
It was not...
We had games with good music tonight, and that was not one of them. In fact, I think Taz-Mania uses the Gem sound engine, so that's already pretty limited in what it could do.
Yeah, I think right above the Smurfs is fair.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Alright, so, all opposed? Does anyone feel very strongly about this game? I mean, I know it's bad, but I don't feel like it's imminently hateable like some other games we played tonight. Plus, hey, we still gotta play Taz Escape from Mars. That's right, they made a sequel, and we're gonna play it. Someday.
Alright, so it's Listen, I would like to put it lower, but I think that they're...
Recreational Brainwave. Recreational Brainwave. It's a better studio name than the game itself. Plus, that list says that it's better than Izzy and Socks the Cat, which I personally agree with. It was a little bit better than Socks the Cat. A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. Alright, next up, we played this game that you're listening to right now, Daffy Duck in Hollywood. Game that came out of nowhere and impressed us with how not Taz-Mania it was.
Mm-hmm.
Would y'all say it's better or worse than Bubsy?
That is a good...
That's actually a good question. Taz-Mania, yeah, it's real easy to say. This one, I could see arguments for and against. It had good animation. It was decent.
I would say...
Couple of angels, one devil.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Couple of devils.
A couple more angels.
We might be split on this. This might be right around the Bubsy Meridian, as they call it. Devils. Angels.
Oh, I see an angel.
There's one that's just Bubsy. is
Bubsy
that...
is the Bubsy Meridian. It's where
Yeah.
you feel neither positive... You feel like it's on the...
Are we going to rank this exactly where Bubsy is? Only slightly above or below? I would put it above, because, frankly, I don't see much else we've played tonight that's going to go above. Maybe Lion King. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think it's better than... I don't think it's... I would put it just right below Bubsy, but I'm a Bubsy... I'm well known in the Bubsy fan community for my pro-Bubsy opinions, so...
I'm seeing, yeah, you'd have to consider whether it's better than Tempo Jr. or Booger Man, and that's a tough call to make, too.
It's not.
I'd feel it's just around those, too, is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what do y'all think about one spot below Bubsy?
I think that's fair.
Immediately below Bubsy.
Mm-hmm.
Above Psycho Fox, below Bubsy. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, we're seeing gotta be near Bubsy. Right above Bubsy.
Yeah.
I can agree with that, and I also don't like Bubsy.
Okay, so it's fair. It's...
Alright, let's do it. Put it in.
Right below?
Right below Bubsy. It could go above as well, but I'm not going to split hairs here. It was decent, and it seems more decent compared to all the other stuff we played tonight. Still, gotta say, at least we got an equal split. We ended up getting 2 Warner Brothers and 2 Disney games. It was the perfect versus session, and neither side came out looking good. The Mysterious Psionic Systems, who I'd never heard of before, and I'll never think about again.
It's a merch says, God, just thinking about how fucking furious Daffy would be to be compared to Bubsy brings me great joy.
That is pretty funny, yeah.
He would be pissed.
He would be so upset.
Daffy is like, okay, if Daffy comes in...
He'd just be spitting all over the place.
Daffy comes in, we're fucking banning him. Okay, Daffy's not real, but neither is Bubsy, so keep that in mind.
Bubsy's real. I follow him on Twitter.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, that means Sonic is too.
Mm-hmm. Sonic is all too real. Next up, we played Fantasia. Y'all, is this better or worse? Better or worse than Bubsy?
Worse.
Really? You think so?
Yes.
I mean, that game had a lot going for it. It was a Mickey Mouse game. It was based on Fantasia, which is a good movie. You could run and jump. No, you couldn't really run, because every time you jumped, you would just, like, stop in place. There was no momentum.
I'm seeing Devil Bubsy, Rock Bottom, Devil Bubsy. Worse than Trash It.
Worse than Trash It, wow. Yeah.
I'd actually put it worse than Trash It.
Well, let's consider our bottom 5 right now.
Okay.
Pink Goes to Hollywood. It's worse than that. Baby Joe, I liked Baby Joe more than that game. Yeah, I did. Baby Joe was better than that fucking game. Cool World, that's where we get to be a little questionable.
I can't believe you like Baby Joe more!
Yeah, I did. I played more of Baby Joe than what I showed you. I actually entered an invincibility code just to play through the whole thing, and it was bad. And I can also confirm that there were worse. Let's do what we said we'd do when we were playing it. Darkwing Duck. Better or worse than Darkwing Duck? Think about all the frustrations you had with both games. I can't even quantify it. It felt like I had about as much frustration with both games.
Fantasia was just as frustrating, but it did look visually a touch better. Darkwing Duck looked like shit, too.
It kind of did, yeah. Part of that was due to the developer, the platform, but yeah, the end result really speaks for itself. I see better than Darkwing Duck. Above Cool World. Cool World is a little more hateful.
I would put it below Cool World, above Family Dog. Because it's definitely in the Family Dog hateful range.
Oh, it's hateful. Yeah, right now we're just ranking games based on how hateful they are. What do y'all think of that? Between Cool World and Family Dog, I'd be okay with that. These are all games that I hate, but Fantasia was just so bad. And the fact that you had such good expectations after Castle of Illusion just made it all the worse. Because I bet a lot of kids were like me and they just thought, new Mickey Mouse game from Sega? Hell yeah, all in. And yeah, that showed us.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Put it in.
Okay.
Alright, we have a new bottom 3 contender. Fantasia. For Sega Genesis. Published by Sega, developed by Infogrames.
Their entertainment.
So far, this is the worst Infogrames game on our list. Or rather, Infogrames Grame. Why do they call it Infogrames?
Because they're hateful? I don't know.
That's true, they hate everyone. And finally, the most controversial game of the entire stream, maybe the entire Sega Genesis, The Lion King. That's right, more controversial than Mortal Kombat. Is The Lion King for Sega Genesis better or worse than Bubsy? I'm honestly curious to see how this shakes out. Because you can have a good time with Lion King. You just have to play it a lot and get super good at it. It's unreasonably hard. But the animation's good, there's a decent amount of variety. The platforming is, I would say, it's probably the best out of the games we played tonight. Wouldn't you say that? Yeah, Fantasia was just awful. Daffy Duck, I feel, was the closest, and even that, I feel Lion King is a little bit more crisp when it comes to control.
Wow, controversial. I'm seeing devil, angel, angel, devil, devil, angel, devil.
Yeah, I kind of expected this. Yeah, you could go either way with The Lion King. It really depends on what kind of experience you had as a kid. What?
Got a garf?
A garf. How does a garf rank?
Alright. Citricola says, Devil Bubsy for ruining Christmas. Blab says, I got Lion King for Christmas and loved it. And Blunt the King says, I love The Lion King. I really do. It's a shit game, Devil Bubsy.
Oh boy. All of that is reasonable, in my opinion. Because, oh god, that game. It is just sheer torture, but kind of good, but torture.
Visually, it's great. Musically, fantastic.
Thing is, it had a pedigree. It had Disney producing the thing. They were fresh off Aladdin. They knew what they were doing by this point. They just kind of ruined it with the whole difficulty thing. It's really a thing to be mixed on. But we have to choose. We have to.
Yaddle makes a good point. Lion King is not designed to be played by its target audience.
I'm just gonna spitball a game here. Kid Chameleon. Is it better or worse than Kid Chameleon? We're really thinking about this. Everything is good except for the game itself. That really sums it up. Yeah. There's so much to like about that game, and then you play it, and then your childhood is ruined. Ruined even more so than when you saw Simba's dad die.
Below Kid Chameleon, better than Kid Chameleon, worse than Kid Chameleon, Devil Kid Chameleon, RP Devil Kid Chameleon, okay. Worse than Kid Chameleon, okay.
What's the majority here? Do you think more people are saying worse or better?
I think worse.
Yeah, it's trending towards worse.
Sorry, Glab, sorry,
There are people
sorry,
who like
y'all.
this game. And they are valid. You all are valid. However, this game is quite hateful.
We validate you, but not your parking.
Better or worse than Daffy Duck in Hollywood?
Ooh, that's a good question. Daffy Duck played a little bit better, but it was still pretty difficult.
I felt it was kind of bland compared to Lion King. I thought Lion King had more to offer. Now we're just back to square one. I'm tempted to just say equal to Bubsy, like we did with that other game at Daffy Duck. Damn it.
So just above Bubsy then? Or I really think maybe right below Kid Chameleon really seems fair.
Anyone have any arguments for that? I just want to put this to bed. Also me, I want to put me to bed.
Better than Daffy, worse than Daffy, it is.
I expected this. This is going to be a heated debate.
Everyone's correcting me on Westwood. I haven't even typed it in wrong yet. You don't gotta correct me yet. You can correct me when I fuck it up.
Yeah, developed by Westworld.
Yeah, correct me when I fuck it up, okay? Better than Booger Man. Yes, I do agree it's better than Booger Man. I really think that it's better than Pinot Bee.
I don't know. I really don't know. That's another game I'm conflicted on. Do it. Put it.
Okay, I'm putting it below Kid Chameleon and you can't stop me.
Alright, do it.
Doing it.
Alex has gone rogue. He's putting it into this.
No gods, no masters, no voting. It's the Lion King, baby.
You can think of this as being...
Divine Right of Kings.
The Divine Right of Kings, first of all, yeah. But you can think of it as trending good, but also bad enough where its bad points really drag it down. It's the kind of game where it should be way better than Bubsy instead of just a little bit. And for many people, it's worse. It's our most controversial decision yet. I understand if you're upset, but I gotta go to bed.
I gotta go to bed too.
It's late.
Video Game King, I have usurped you as king. I'm sorry.
There's a new king, the Lion King.
I got the will to beast to stampede you. Sorry, buddy. Blamed it on my cousin here, and yeah, they're all sad now. Sorry.
All right,
I'm king now.
There we go.
It's great.
Another banner day for Mascot Friday. We ranked the Disney platformers. We ranked the Looney Tunes platformers. And none of them came out looking good. Everyone has egg on their face. This is a big embarrassment for Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse. Everyone should be ashamed. I hope they think better of themselves. Be better, Mickey. Be better.
Mickey, do better.
Be better, Lion King.
All right, and thank you to Trop of Luxury for the 100 bits for the return of Mascot Friday. Thank you.
Nice, thank you. That was a difficult decision, but hopefully we made one where most people are pleased. I don't think anyone's pleased when it comes to the Lion King, though, to be fair.
Well, the Video Game King Mufasa said, I think it's time for us to go and...
Mufasa. It's a verb.
It is, yeah.
Alright, that wraps up another successful edition of Mascot Friday. Yeah, it's a success. I'm calling it a success. I don't care. Hey, we made it to the weekend. Good work. This was a tough one. It was a rough week, and then we had to judge the Lion King at the end. But we never have to do that again, thankfully.
That is such a shame.
Patrons, and those of y'all who want to become patrons, go to patreon.com/retropals, and there you can vote for next Wednesday's stream theme. Currently, I actually haven't looked at the results, so I don't know what's winning, but your candidates are NES games, is what these are. Your candidates are Bible Buffet, Die Hard, Super Pitfall 2, and Teletubbies Y2K 420 in 1. These are all games, I guarantee.
Wait, how many in one?
420 in 1.
So if you want to become our patron and vote on this poll, you can find us at patreon.com/retropals, and it's only $5 a month to vote on each of our Wednesday streams, plus you get access to our patron exclusive Discord channel. It's very nice.
Oh yeah, that's a good time.
It is.
I post all of our making of stuff and any bonus stuff that's too stupid for Twitter.
I posted the fake Maplethorpes I made in that channel as well.
I'm gonna go ahead and look for someone to host, but
Cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to next week's stream. These the games up for vote are very special to me for a particular reason. No one's guessed it quite yet.
They're
but
good.
The actual theme will become apparent on Wednesday. This will also be our 1,000 follower special, which, once again, thank you all for following here on Twitch.
Yes, thank
I'm
you so
delighted
much.
with how many people are watching this stream now. Like, people are actually listening to our stupid bullshit. Why? But I'm thankful. Alright, who the hell's getting hosted? You? Oh, wow, Alex is getting hosted.
No, don't.
Amazing.
I suck.
Oh, Retro Pals, we should... Oh, no.
I don't host them, they're terrible.
We got... Author Blues is relearning The Hobbit? Why did you learn it in the first place?
Annie,
No, that's
be
cool.
nice.
I'm hating the game, not the player.
Annie, you're a fucking idiot. I love you.
PJ's still playing FF7. Let's go ahead and go with...
You should go with someone who's streaming a video game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
People tend to like that here on Twitch.
Oh, I will get back to those Windows 95 streams. I promise you.
You need to do that because I enjoyed watching them and shit talking you.
You're asshole.
We're gonna go with Chubo, who's playing Quest for Glory 2. It looks like he's working his way through a whole bunch of Sierra games, and yeah, this is back in the era where they were just as brutal as they're reputed to be. So enjoy that. If not, well, see you later. Come back on Monday for Mega CD Monday.
Ooh.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
And y'all have a good weekend.
See you, folks.
Thanks for watching.